girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. It's Wednesday, Wish Wednesday. You asked for songs and I have them for you, presented on Wednesdays. That's the deal. And this time we have a song from Sadie Sink, Strangerland. It's from Odessa. Before we move on with this tutorial, I need to highlight my new YouTube channel. I need your help, guys. It's called Growing Guitar, 6 Strings Ago. We have a completely different way of learning out songs there. It's a full playthrough with chords shown on the screen, so you just follow along and play the same as I do. And that is how you're gonna learn new songs. So Growing Guitar 6 Strings Ago, that is the way to thank me for my work here. So go and subscribe to that channel. Now let's focus on Strangerland, and it's you, Robin T, I believe that's your name. You asked for this song, and it's a great one, okay? I haven't seen these movies, so I'm not into it but I heard the songs, a couple of them, so they're great. Very kind of cool voice as well, singer here, Sadie Sink. So let's go into this song, and we don't need any bar here. Why? Because we're gonna work only with bar chords, okay? And I believe we have like 6 of them. It's a little bit challenging, but believe me, it's the best scenario for you. So once you learn one of these bar chords, they're pretty much the same, most of them, so you will have them just at different positions. So that is the strong point with the bar chords. You can just move around across the fretboard and you have that chord ready. So let's focus on the chords first. We're gonna start with D minor. So it's a bar on the 5th fret. You push down 5 strings if you count from bottom up like this. Then you need to add 7th on D, 7th on G, and 6 on B. That's the D minor. Okay, next chord will be right above that on the A minor. You have still a bar on the 5th fret. This time you push down all strings. Okay, so all strings on the 5th fret. Then you need to add 7th on A and 7th on D. That's the A minor. Then you move 2 frets away from you like this, so you have the exact same grip, but now with the bar at position 3rd fret. Okay, so push down all strings there, and everything follows. So 5th on A and 5th on D added, and that's the G minor. Okay, then we have the F chord. Let's move down the hill on this fretboard. We have now a full bar on all strings on the 1st position, 1st fret. Then you need to add 3rd A, 3rd D, and 2nd G. Okay. Then we're gonna go up all the way to this position, exact the same grip, but now you have the bar on the 6th fret, push down all strings there, and then everything follows. 8th on A, 8th on D, and 7th on G, and this is the A sharp. You also have the A chord, okay? So again, same grip, you just move 1 fret away like this, position on the 5th fret, all strings there as a bar, then 7th on A, 7th D, and 6th G. And finally we have the D chord, and that is actually the D sharp. So you have a bar on the 6th position, you push down 5 strings from bottom up like this, and then you need to add 8 on D, 8 on G, and 8 on B. That's a D sharp. So yeah, let's see, maybe 7 chords, okay? Anyway, let's start with this actual song, and it starts with D minor. So we need to learn how to strum all this. You have 1 strum pattern that goes like this. Okay, so it's 1 down first, and then down, up, down, up. So 1 down with a short pause, and I like to really kick the bass string here to really mark out what chord I'm playing. So, and then down, up, down, up. And that is a 1 string round. In the context, a couple of rounds goes like this. Okay, so let's start this song. And we have a long intro actually, but before it is actually starting this playing here, it starts about 25 seconds in, rambled on that day. That's where on the lyrics. So what you're gonna play now is D minor, 8 string rounds, then A minor, 2, then G minor, 2, and back to D minor, 4. So D minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and A minor, G minor, and D minor. 2, 3, 4. That's the first part. Then at 40 seconds in is what I believe is the pre-chorus. Oh, the tide, that's around the lyrics. You're gonna play now G minor 4, D minor 4, back to G minor 4, then A2 and A sharp 1. And after that 1, you just have a pause before the chorus comes. So G minor 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, back to G minor, 2, 3, 4, A sharp. And that's it. That's the pre-chorus, and then now we're gonna hit the chorus at 55 seconds in. What you're gonna play now is 2 rounds of the following chords: D minor, 4 string rounds, F 4, then A sharp 4, and D sharp 4. And some technical stuff there, of course, from F, you have to go a long way up to this position, but it's exactly the same chord, so you can pretty much just slide down the exact same grip and land on that A sharp. And from A sharp, you have that bar already prepared on the 6th position for the D sharp, so you don't have to release that bar even if it's like 5 strings on D sharp and 6 on A sharp, but you just keep that bar and recoup it the rest of the fingers to this D sharp. You get it. So 2 rounds of that. Let's start with D minor 4. F4, A sharp 4, D sharp 4, and back to D minor. After you play that 2 rounds, you have the outro part left. You're gonna play the chorus chords, still the same. So D minor, F, A sharp, and D sharp. You're gonna play 4 downs per chord, only this 1 round, and then you're gonna end on 1 down on that beautiful D minor. And that ends it all, guys. Robin T, that was for you. So don't forget to go and look up my new channel, Going Guitar 6 Strings Ago. Subscribe to that channel. Help me out there, guys. I need your help, and that's the way you thank me. So hope to see you soon here. Absolutely, for next Wednesday. Maybe 1 or 2 songs will be out there. Maybe it's yours. So go out and subscribe. Leave a comment of whatever song you wish, and I put you on the list. Hope to see you soon, guys. Next time. Play 2.